Before the video even start, make sure you like, comment, and if you new, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Let's get straight into it. Yo, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. In the beginning, y'all ain't gonna hear me. I was talking, but my mic was muted. I ain't gonna do it. But I figured out. I think it was like either like first quarter or like early second quarter. But yeah. Watch me do my thing right here.
To maintain that consistency, the teams that do, they
Why didn't
believe
he
in
pass it
themselves
to
and
the
they
nigga?
keep playing to their strength.
Nigga was wide open.
Inside. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And with more passes like that, what can make things very hard, that'll round out his game.
Strong, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Tate covering. And here's Cunningham. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end.
Get him out, nigga.
About 12.5 points a game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Wall.
Wall
slams it home.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
Hacking ass nigga.
His first foul.
Nigga.
First team foul.
Rockets on defense. Grant kicks to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Strong. Rocket 6. 8 feet away. And Cunningham with a nice bucket inside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wood. Rebound by the Pistons. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Nigga got me smoking
guys,
when I would
they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
At the line for the Pistons.
Better.
Josh Jackson taking 2 shots.
Oh my. This nigga.
No good on the
You
second
fucking
free.
suck.
For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues.
That nigga Westbrook really on the Lakers, bro.
Mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward. There wasn't much defensive resistance
free
there,
throws
guys,
to
but
bring the ball
somehow he
up.
blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
I was not trying to shoot
First
that.
quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Wall, fires the 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
This nigga steady grabbing rebounds.
Imagine what Green will be like great with a little time.
And still refining.
Oh my fucking nigga! I'm calling for the ball. That nigga did not pass me the ball. Pass it to the nigga going out of bounds. Like, take his ass out the game. Take that fucking 24 off your back, you bitch ass nigga.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
You don't deserve that shit.
Screen, and the shot is good. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, there's no denying it. John Wall has some of the best handles in the NBA. And if you're not careful, he'll make you look real bad.
Stewart passes to Strong. Back to Stewart. Over in the corner, Cunningham. From 12 feet out. Count that one. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Nigga, we just beat the Nets. I ain't losing to the fucking Rockets.
Green.
This ain't James Harden Rockets, nigga.
Over Stewart. Wood can't hit. The Pistons leading. Jackson with it. Now Green defending. Grant the pass to Stewart. Here's Clutch. Stewart trying to get open. It's
Go
good.
ahead, no.
Clutch has got 5.
He's really feeling what.
Oh, time I get in and we up.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the 1. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020.
Well, every time they say my name, they say that nigga name, I think they talking about me.
Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters in this class. Defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one.
If I put an A behind my name, I wonder if they'll say it. I'm gonna low-key see if I can edit my name.
Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Strong, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Diallo. Into the lane.
I was about to say dunk his ass.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Diallo.
Diallo's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Green.
They got down, dunk on both of them niggas.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Wall against Joseph. Wood with the screen for Wall. Over.
That's what happened when I started.
Good. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Ain't no fucking
Your
way.
assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Gordon the pass to Tate, and he gets the bucket.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Pass to Joseph. He kicks it to Olynyk. Grant outside. There's the pass to Strong. Driving inside. Just 5 to shoot. Olynyk the pass to Joseph. Over Wall. That's good from Joseph on the assist from Olynyk. Joseph's got his first basket.
Well, he's a legit scorer from there now. Joseph's jump shot has come a long way.
Now here's Gordon, defended by Strong.
He just ran, he's running into me.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway.
He need to start you.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For the Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Green. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart checked in for Olynyk. Jackson comes in for Diallo, and it's Cunningham in for Joseph. Down low.
But them niggas don't bite on that fucking
Porter with it.
jab at all.
Jackson. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set. Get some easy baskets. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Now here's
Gordon's
Wall.
running fast.
He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. There's the drive.
Anytime you're facing John Wall,
Cade Cunningham. That's his first
Houston's got a
personal
bunch of
foul.
good young niggas
Second team
now.
foul.
John Wall and
The
Gordon.
line for your Rockets.
Has to happen quickly. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
and you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Grant. Josh Jackson out there with Cunningham. And it's Clutch.
Man,
And
this is
Stewart in
weird.
at the center.
I don't know why I
Rocking
didn't
down the
grab
middle.
that.
Goes out of bounds to the right.
Why we used to stand like we was
Finger on it,
like
but
both
just
stick
can't
that nigga
quite
at the
come
same
up
time.
with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From deep, Wall. They shot off that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted
Get
their
him out,
will
nigga.
and have taken control on the glass.
Rockets trail by 20.
I'm finna just start putting them shots. Shit,
Master
we got
Wood.
plenty of these ones.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wood's got his second bucket tonight.
You get open and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
That's true.
Cunningham looking it over. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's the journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Green. Green draws the double. Here's Tate. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
2 points.
Oh,
That
yeah.
one goes. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
It's Wall with the drive. And
Pistons foul. Cade Cunningham.
I thought we was in the fourth quarter. I ain't gonna lie.
First team.
Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
Gordon's checked in for the Rockets.
Yes, I did.
Out to the right
Wall.
wing. Strong, the pass to Stewart. Taken away.
I thought he was gonna have the two-man game, but
Jackson
I guess
against
not.
Wall.
At least not with that nigga.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Could be.
A rebound by
Yes, sir.
Strong. Pistons leading by 20. Out to the right wing. Stewart passes to Strong. Over Wall.
Good mouth. Oh,
No good from Strong.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the right side.
shoot, nigga.
Grant in the post.
Oh, my.
Tate covering.
That nigga Ben was
Detroit,
supposed to
no
shoot.
good that time either. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. In the corner, Tate with it. A three-pointer, no good.
He made that, but so
Pistons
we
have
know
gone
the
2 of
TL.
5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Clutch, defended by Gordon. Stewart passes to Strong. Back to Stewart. Jackson in the corner. Jackson off the pick from Strong. Jackson misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the basket by Gordon.
Nice to see
I don't know
Gordon
why I
use
do
his
that.
touch down
Nigga,
low.
just running something and not to fall.
That'll be a
It's cool,
Pistons
man.
timeout.
Stop there, Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Porter.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
Wall in at the point guard position.
Fuck.
That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Hey,
thought
once
that
John
nigga
Wall
was
gets
lay
a
that
few
bitch
to drop
up.
now, watch out. He's good at keeping that foot on the gas pedal.
Here he goes. Here's Strong. Stewart trying to get open.
Get off me,
The
nigga.
shot's good from Strong. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player
What
of his
the?
caliber.
And they're beginning to
What
just
the fuck just happened?
fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's
These
four
freaky
straight
ass
field goals
niggas
now
doing
they've
weird
allowed
shit. Like, come
from
on,
point
man.
blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Wall. Over Cunningham. Wall, no luck. Detroit leading by 19 points. Cunningham kicks to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk, a screen on Green. Here's Strong, and the three ball is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Porter
Shit,
against
nigga, I'm a
Jackson.
sniper.
11 feet away. Intercepted.
Run, nigga.
Here's Clutch. Tate covering. And it goes out of bounds.
I'm saying trying to pass
Last
it.
touch by
I
Green.
don't know why I was running so slow.
Those guys are just letting you score, MP. Thank them.
Something to thank them.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch, guarded by Green. Here's Strong, dismissed. Back to Olynyk. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Kept the
Give me
line.
that big man,
Strong, the
nigga.
pass to Stewart. Here's Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart with the screen on Green. Strong. Stewart
Come
trying
out,
to get
nigga.
open.
Go.
No good from Strong. Rockets are gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter
Come on,
started.
bad shot selection. Look at the buzzers
Passes to
going
Wall.
on.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Here's Clutch. Jackson passes to Strong. Shot from 6. And that one goes
I don't
off.
understand. Oh, it's a meter for that too?
Shooting the ball at 42%.
Come on, very late.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it
Yeah,
off.
man.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Detroit leading by 20. Pass to Olynyk, right wing. Here's Clutch. The pass to Stewart. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Here's Clutch. Tate covering. Right block shot. And again, it's the Pistons. For Houston,
it's supposed to be money every time.
Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Tice. And that comes off the assist by
Y'all
John
niggas
Wall.
already lost. I don't know why
Wall's
y'all
got
saying
4 assists now.
I'm just shooting
They
just
are
there.
attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school.
Fuck.
Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
This one for 3.
Oh, what the? I'm like, this
Not
nigga
gonna
can shoot.
go for it. And the Pistons now going the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Passes it to Strong.
Like, they don't go for them screens at all, bro.
3-pointer.
Knock that
Drains the
nigga. Good shot.
3-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production.
Yeah, nigga. Where's that nigga that had
You ain't like the video yet? You ain't sub yet? What you doing with your life, man? Hit the sub button. Do you want this to be you right here? Is this you? Is Drake holding this L for you? I don't think so. Like the video and sub up.
Hey
I
everybody.
like Candace Green.
Candace.
Hey, MP, is point differential an important metric for your team when it comes to self-evaluation?
Hey, I'm all about wins personally, and that's my most valuable metric.
Yeah, okay, but obviously you evaluate performance in ways beyond wins and losses. I
Hey,
mean,
shut
every
up.
franchise does. So, would you say your franchise doesn't place much weight on analytics then?
No, I'm just saying me personally, Candace. I'm not gonna speak on the whole team. I don't think it's the stats. I'm a hooper. It's a whole different mindset. Knowing your point differential isn't gonna help me knock down a jumper, so I'll leave that for other people to worry about. It's not my lane.
Okay.
Same thing here. I was talking, but my mic was muted for a little bit. I ain't peep.
So Detroit will
I ain't
start
figured
from
out
possession.
saying like
All right, for
first
an early
quarter,
one of the
early
year,
second
what
right
are you
here
looking to
too.
see from the teams that you
Yeah,
consider to be
yeah, yeah.
contenders?
But as
Well, I
y'all
look for
see,
teams who
I
are
done
playing
I done
lesser
reached Ultra
opponents to
Instinct.
just try and put
I'm
games
no
away
longer
as
human.
early as possible. A win in
Y'all about to
November
see me
and
do my thing.
December
It's my best
means
game.
just as much as the ones
Make sure
that
you like the
happen after
video.
the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Now here's Garland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Outside Love. Jackson against Garland. Pass to Allen. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And the Pistons with possession here. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Stewart. Down low. Here's Clutch. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Sexton against Jackson. They get the rebound. And here's Detroit. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and the knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Pass to Graham. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Garland. Back to Grant. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Well, not forever. That's our lead you're holding.
Shot clock at 3.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, harkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he can be as a microwave scorer.
Slow defensive
I've been
breakdown
talking
along the
this whole
perimeter.
time. My shit is on the wrong side.
Love the screen on
I've
Jackson.
been talking my shit too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Y'all know I'm fucking complicated.
First
Feels like you don't do it.
team foul.
But, gotta hoop this again. My nigga done got a whole transformation.
Mistakes
He's
early in his
looking ultra
career.
instinct
Brent, his
now.
shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA. He keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
You see me doing shit you never seen before. You know why?
Here's Clutch. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Markkanen sets a screen.
Ricky Rubio on the Cavs, man.
Here's Wendler. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Markkanen misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Here's Clutch. Covered by Love. They set the pick.
2 minutes.
Here's Clutch. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Windler with the rebound. It's stolen by Olynyk.
Hey.
And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
He a whole new nigga, bro.
Pass to Sexton.
The white gray hair with
Here's
the
Windler.
oh fuck. The new hairstyle.
Up strong for the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Lee. 14 points his last outing. Lee on the wing. Diallo a screen on Rubio. Here's Clutch. Takes the three.
Get him out, nigga.
No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this
Yeah,
game.
the man from the crowd hold me back and shit.
Pass to Rubio. Kicks it out to Markkanen.
I thought we
Jacks
was
up the three. Sinks the tray.
It looked like
Huge
he was
advantage
stoned.
for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Here's Clutch.
There's money, I ain't gonna lie.
Knocks it down from distance.
You didn't
Just
open
how
the
awesome
game.
is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Diallo against Sexton. Pass to Windler. And so the ball's out of bounds.
What the fuck is he
Olynyk
doing?
touched it last.
Bro, in game, Foggers could actually go crazy.
Here's Grant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stewart inside. Pass to Clutch. From behind the arc.
Get him out.
And that one
So
goes.
wrong.
He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Lost his
In
ass.
today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win.
Ah.
They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Time now to hear from our force.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th
That
pick
should
back
be
in
a steal.
2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from
Fucking
here.
young bull.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a
Shout out
complete
to Tom.
player, Allie. No question. To the inside. Clutch. Crafty move. Cavaliers with the rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw
yeah.
shooting, but it can be a large
matchup
factor
1-1.
and disrupt your confidence.
Here's Okoro. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Just 2 to shoot. Allen can't get it to go.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Clutch. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. When thinking about Colin Sexton,
money every time,
the thing that
tell
comes
him.
to mind is his burst.
He
I
literally
mean, his
over.
acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Now here's Garland. Coming off a
Ooh, it's
28-point game against Washington.
You don't want that
Passing
13.
another high point
What
in
the?
that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates
I
involved.
want Darius.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Grant against Markkanen. Here's Clutch.
Money.
And the
I'm
Pistons,
team, nigga.
another 3. You know, Grant with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Young
He
bull.
really
He
does.
built
I mean,
it.
defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them,
He got that
getting
Kobe
into the
man
teeth of the
style. That's what
defense
I'm
and
with.
making plays.
Here's Clutch.
I can't. I still got
14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
was his rebound. Just a great effort. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons. They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Lee, he's checked in for Jackson. Garland, no good. The Pistons leading. Pass to Stewart. Over Garland. And that one's good. Stewart.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Oh, no way.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Garland. Markkanen sets a screen to halt the run. It's stolen. Here's Clutch.
Money, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Pistons, another three.
My team, nigga. Ultra instinct, nigga.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Look at me, that white girl here, nigga.
Ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Markkanen. Wendler, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Sexton.
Rubio.
Give him 8. Here's Rubio.
I ain't get
right
the ball.
side.
What the fuck?
Pass to Wade.
We don't win again.
Here's Wendler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lyles.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
That one's good for 2. Olenek's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wendler. Here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Love missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Lyles.
That Don.
To finish it off. Oh, beauty. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Yeah, the other team fits.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Josh Jackson is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Clutch in at the 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8 points now. There's a screen by Love. Sexton passes to Allen. Oh, from deep. Cleveland the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Out to the right wing. And here's Cunningham outside.
Let me get my double-double.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Sexton. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Going inside. And Clutch gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Okoro gets it to go.
I just have to see
the catch like this. These are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Pass to Clutch. This one for 3.
How many times I gotta tell you?
Down the triple. That's 29 for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Love.
20 every time.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Grant with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Clutch's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft. Some of the best players of that class were second-round picks. including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
My KD shit. Really a sniper, nigga.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. The 3 from Okoro. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Sinks it from distance.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Down low. The 10-footer, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Pass to Clutch. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. From deep. Connects again from distance. Carries his 10th triple of the game.
I got 10 threes. I'm taking. Don't take me out, please.
We'll go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Love. Wendler, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Sexton. Pass to Wade.
I'm glad I did.
And here's Rubio.
My best game, easy.
Left side, Garland. Here's Wade. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Cleveland foul.
Joseph.
Oh.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside.
You got Ben wanting the ball, bro. You a bitch.
Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Jared Allen out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Rubio in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Allen finds Sexton. Back to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Here's Cunningham. Covered by Rubio. Here's Clutch. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 40 now.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
On the wing, Sexton, defended by Jackson. Deflected.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Puts it up off the inbound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rubio with a steal.
I seen it when it was happening too.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, no, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
To the wing, right side. Here's Clutch. Back to Grant. Pass to Clutch. There's the double team with Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. And And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Wade.
Far. What is John Luck?
I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
You know, Kobe once told me that being in the zone was a hard thing to describe other than experiencing an overwhelming feeling of confidence, knowing every shot was going in, even the misses. You were clearly in that zone tonight. Would you say that's an accurate description?
Nigga look like Omni-Man, the Blackbird and shit.
Oh, man, yeah, shouts to Kobe, man. It's gone too soon. But, yeah, I say that pretty much sums it up. The zone is like, it's beyond words, you know, and there's only a handful of people in the world who knows what that feels like. So even if I could put it in words, I'm not sure you're understanding. And that's no offense, John.
No. Hey, man, none taken. That's great, MP, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
No, I gotta talk to
Next up, Candace.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Nigga, I told you I'm on ultra instinct.
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting
trying
us
to get my
prepared for this.
connection back in my team.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
I ain't gonna lie, if you made it this far and you ain't like, comment, or subscribe, especially if you ain't subscribed or like the video, bro. This for you. Drake, give it to him. This for you. Hold this. Drake handed this L out personally. If you don't want that L, like, comment, and subscribe if you new. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I'm out.